and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And today's starter, Taj Bradley. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Mookie Betts, batting with one down, takes a strike. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. 2 away now. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Really bringing some thump at the plate lately. 3 homers already in this series.
And that skips in the dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. And another ball. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That misses the zone. And now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Inside, and that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's Freddie Freeman now. Top of the zone for a called strike. Hernandez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Just missed. That's hard hit on the line. And that is that. Back at Target Field and towing the slab in this one, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
There's the strike up high. 1 and 2.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Tap back to the mound. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. And next for Minnesota, Austin Martin. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ohtani, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
Batting third, right fielder.
So, man aboard. Here's Trevor Larnach. Throw over to first, and he's back in safely.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. So up next for Minnesota, Luke Keeschel. Check on the runner. There's a strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking
ball,
to slug
2 strikes.
regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Swing and a miss, and Ohtani gets the strikeout. New inning getting started, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. Bradley back to work. On the outside corner for a strike. And it's 0-1. Edman, 29 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2016. Inside, now 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Another 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Safe at second with a stolen base. Ripped on a line. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. In there safely. Now it's going to be Andy Pajes.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Dodgers. And he's there with a double.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Base hit. The run comes in from second. And it's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Grounded to third, could be 2. On to second, they get 1, and that's 2. Back in Minnesota, and here's the first baseman, Cody Clemens. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That's off the inside corner. 2 balls, no strikes.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
That clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And now the count filled up 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
Here's Royce Lewis. And there's a foul ball. Clemens on at first. Nobody out. And that's outside.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now the Twins catcher, Mickey Gasper. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Hauls it in for the out. And now for the Twins, Ryan Fitzgerald. On the ground. Oh, nice play. And it beats him. What a play. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Shohei Ohtani. That one's in there. That's strike one. Foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Now that is shortstop.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
Runner.
Shohei on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Transfer bobbled and there's no throw. The shortstop takes the ball. On the ground to third. And Betts is gone. And now Teoscar Hernandez walked his first time. Inside move to second. Ohtani back in.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missing inside.
Ball 2.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Larnach makes the grab and there's 2 gone. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And there's a ball.
Outside.
Popped up. Fitzgerald. And that'll do it. And we're back. And here is James Outman. And that misses. Ball one. On the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1. And that's downstairs. And that's ball one. And delivers outside.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
And that one is inside. 1 out, base is empty. Fastball for a strike.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
We got a full count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And next for Minnesota, Austin Martin. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's in there. 0-1. On the ground to first. He takes it on his own, and the Twins go 1-2-3. Start of the fourth, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. On the ground to the left. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's a strike. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. That misses. And it's 2-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. That one the other way. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Now batting, left fielder Andy Pajes.
1 out, runner at second. Andy Pajes getting ready to hit. A double and a run scored his first time up. Swinging a foul out of play. Rojas, the runner at second with 1 away.
1-1.
In the dirt. To third. Gloves it on the dive. Throw to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Hernandez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Man at second. Up the middle. And that one handled. Sends it to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Bottom 4, and now the right fielder, Trevor Larnach. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. And gone! And they've got their first run. It's 2-1.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees. But he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Luke Diesel, went down on strikes his first time through. Just missed.
Well, these Twins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And that drops in for a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pajes. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. And now the first baseman, Cody Clemens.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So digging in, Royce Lewis. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Line drive. Pajes brings it in for the 3rd out. We go to the top of the 5th, and here's the catcher, Ben Wortvet. Bradley back to work. Wortvet goes 5 feet 9 inches, 27 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. This one smashed down the right field line, and foul ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll get down for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Ohtani up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Clips the corner, and that's strike 1. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Nobody out, runner at first. Swings through him for the K. He swung over top of the curveball. Mookie digs in here. 0 for 2 in this one. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
There's a strike to Mookie. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Bottom of the inning, and now the Twins catcher, Mickey Gasper. First pitch misses. Strike on the inside corner.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. He goes down looking. Ryan Fitzgerald digs in now. Just missed. just off the inside edge.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
And it remains 2-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. So 2 down now, and here is James Outman. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And that one upstairs, ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swinging a foul straight back. The 1-1 is fouled off. Way inside, gets out of the way. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Bailey Ober gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Freeman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
The 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball.
Hernandez stands at second with no outs. Next offering upstairs. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second. It's 3-1.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Edman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Just missed. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're the top half of the 6th. Up the middle, and that chance handled. To first, safe. And runners at the corners after the infield single. So up next, Miguel Rojas, 1 for 2. Yeah, that's fouled off. Check swing, called strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get ground ball, double play.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now the left fielder, Andy Pajes. In there, and it's 0-1.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's Kike Hernandez. Right through there for a strike. Fouled off left side. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Ball.
In the air to left center. Martin sizing this one up. Squeezes it. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Byron Buxton. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Leaps and he's got it. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out. Here's the left fielder, Austin Martin.
Now that is left fielder, Austin Martin.
He swings and fouls one off. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. Trevor Larnach, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch misses. 1-0.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Fastball is outside.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
And a swing and a miss.
2-2 to count.
Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Shohei. Cody Funderburk on to pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Rortvedt stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Shohei Ohtani, 1 for 3. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at-bat.
That misses the zone. Going to count 1-2. Rortvedt aboard here at first with nobody out. Outside low. The count now 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. just outside. 3-2 now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
And that one sliced foul. First and second, no outs. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch is outside. Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Hernandez,
Nope,
the next to hit, takes outside.
Counts 1-0.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Line to left. Martin snags it, and there's 2 down. Here is Freddie Freeman.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The other way. Martin pulls it down, and that's the 3rd out. Back at Target Field, bottom of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Luke Keeschel.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
There's a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Laser could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Makes it safely. It's a leadoff double in the bottom of the 7th.
He was all over that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
At the plate, Cody Clemens. And that one fouled off. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. One comes in from second, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Just missed out on a home.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Kirby Yates.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. In comes the run from second. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And now here is Mickey Gasper. That's in there, and it's 0-1. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And that's way high. And the count is 1-2. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And he chases that one. And one away in the bottom of the seventh. Now it's the shortstop, Ryan Fitzgerald. Just
That ball
missed.
went out.
One out and a runner at second. Fastball for a strike.
One ball, one strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Really
One ball,
going after him
two
here.
strikes.
All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 out. Now on the bump, Alex Vesia. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. So up next for Minnesota, James Outman. Inside,
Ball, that's off the plate.
ball one. Swings through that one for strike one.
1-1.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. So the tying run at second. That's to third. Oh, great grab on the dive. On the money. Nice play. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Michael Tonkin.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Edman at the plate and takes high there. That one ripped, but foul.
That's out.
And a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit. Here's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Edman at second with nobody out. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And next for L.A., Andy Pajes. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swinging a foul straight back. Next pitch is outside. Move to second, and he dives back in safely. And that one hammered. Martin going back on it. Out of here! That's one way to quiet the crowd. Homer number 25 on the year. It's 6-3.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Here's Kike Hernandez. That one's upstairs, ball one. Tonkin goes
Count
6
1-0.
feet 7 inches, 220 pounds, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. That clips the corner. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
2 strikes.
And the next pitch is way outside. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And now it's filled up. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Gets a piece and stays alive. In the air, right field. Larnach under it. Makes the catch for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Ben Wertvet, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Twins DH, Byron Buxton. There's the strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Just off the outside part of the plate.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away. Austin Martin, the next Twin up to hit. That one missed.
Inside.
That pitch gets the inside corner. And now it's even 1-1.
Strike.
And that one fouled off. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Swung on, belted. Edmonds sprinting for this one. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. Now it's the right fielder, Trevor Larnach. He's already homered in this game. That one's in there. It's 0-1. 1 out, and a runner at second. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Man at second. Down the line, it's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and it's 6-4.
No, that's 2-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock.
Keishel up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Tying run at the plate.
That's ball 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. So they turn to their closer, Pete Coleman, on for his major league debut and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
Just missed. There's a swing and a miss.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th.
2
One
strikes.
more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Larnach, the runner at first with 2 gone. And it's even up. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Justin Topa.
And this is his 55th game he's come in to pitch this season. So he's got some innings under his belt. He's been an important guy for them.
Ohtani stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Ball that's outside.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is fouled back. On the ground to third. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. Here's Betts. Right down to shoot. That's strike 1. Just a slow ground ball this time. And it goes just foul. The 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And that's a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Good job to fight that one off. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Keishel over to second, and that's 2. Back in Minnesota, all set for the bottom of the 9th. Now here is Royce Lewis. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. That's a little bit low. That's inside.
Inside, ball 2.
And that one ripped into right. 1 away. He's 2 outs away. Mickey Gasper, the next Twin up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. And that's in the dirt. Base is empty, one away here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. On the ground right side, Rojas whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. The Twins down to their final out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ryan Fitzgerald. The shortstop takes a ball. In the air, left field, down the line, and it drops in. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So digging in, James Outman. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Ball 1 there. That's off the inside corner. Ball 2.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation. Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Fly ball down the line, and that is a foul ball. Coleman is just 1 strike away. Battling here as he fouls it away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And that one is downstairs, and it's 3-2. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Ball, that's low.
In the dirt. Runners stay put. That's ball 1. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Fastball is outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 outs. Oh, this one's plastic. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. He circles the bases. A walk-off win at the bottom of the 9th. One-run game here today. Your final